Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast, your Disney infotainment podcast. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times, and get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
Alrighty, welcome to this week's show. Boop, boop. I think this is show 826 for the week of July 29th. It is almost the end of summer, kids. There's one more month left. August, that is it.
That's it.
Did you do anything Disney this weekend?
I actually did.
Ooh, what did you do?
I did a little thing called the Hoop-de-Doo Review.
Ooh, whoop-de-whoop-de-doo.
I haven't been there since they reopened from the pandemic.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been quite a while, actually.
Yeah, cool.
So it was actually really good. I enjoyed it. I don't think there was any changes from the way it was.
Right.
I think it's also been a while since I've been, so if they made changes, I don't think I could be the one to judge.
Right.
I was also invited to stay at the new DVC cabins for a few days.
Cool. How are they?
They
Which
are
ones
nice.
are better? The old version or the new version?
I know I was over at the old versions when you had them, but
Yeah.
I could not remember how they looked.
Yeah,
I'm sure someone over here has photos of every square inch.
I'm sure.
Yep. But the new ones are nice. I mean, everything's updated. You know, when it's new, it's new. It always has that new look or new smell, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Still the same old kind of layout. You have a main bedroom. In there, like the old cabins, there's the bunk bed. There are bunk beds. They're now in the main bedroom.
Right.
And then you have a Murphy bed in the living room.
Right.
So you can technically sleep 6.
Right.
So, and then other than that, you have a dining room table, full kitchen
Yep.
with the microwave stove, dishwasher, refrigerator.
Yep.
There is also one sink in the hallway and then a sink in the full bath.
Okay.
So bathroom, little
Right.
toilets, and then a standing shower. No tub, just a nice size standing shower. So, I think it's nice. It's good. It does the job. If you're close to the pool, I think makes a little bit of a difference.
Right.
You can walk right to the pool, and that's where we were. We were literally as close as you could get. So,
Was this the big Meadows pool, or was this one of the smaller satellite pools?
no, the smaller satellite.
Oh,
we were like one of the first. I think we were actually the first loop.
Okay.
One of the first loop completed. I think there was 2 loops that are done so far,
Mm-hmm.
but we were on the first loop, and we were like the first house in.
Yeah.
The closest you could the closest you could get on that loop.
Yeah. Still
to
one
the
car
pool.
parking in the little carport.
Yeah, there is one car parking if you have a car and a golf
Golf
cart.
cart. Yeah.
If you don't have the golf cart, you could get 2 cars in there.
Yeah.
I would say comfortably, because it really isn't that bad.
Right.
But the way they're set up, some of the golf cart or some of the parking lot spots are odd. Like the one we were at had 2 spots, one for the car, one for the golf cart, and then a giant bush or hedge or whatever you want to call it at the other side where the golf cart was. You go 3 houses or 2 cabins down, and you got 2 spots there and all this open land. And you could have 5 cars sitting in the land because it's not in anybody's way.
Yeah. Interesting.
So it's just the way it's laid out. And I'm like, it is what it is. But, I mean, in my opinion, if you're going to be consistent, let's just be consistent.
Yeah. Do you feel that
So-
they have sucked the wilderness cabin feel out of these? Because they look very contemporary
Modern.
and sterile. Yeah.
They're definitely a modern approach to a camp site. So
Yeah.
I guess you would call it glamping because it is
Yeah.
definitely upscaled.
Right.
And they do have that look to it.
Mm.
So I mean, they're going to do it whether we or people that go to Fort Wilderness a lot like it.
Yeah.
So, but I know it's not the whole Fort Wilderness because you'll still have the campgrounds and you'll still have the place to put your trailers and stuff. So,
Right.
But all in all, I think it was good.
Yeah, I still don't feel like it's a good value for DVC points. Like, if you were to buy them, that's not a good value. If you had your points somewhere else and you just wanted to try it over there, I think that's fine. But to buy points there, I just feel like that you should be buying something else somewhere else. That should not be your home resort. Yeah. That should be a place you go, but you're not your home resort.
Yeah, I've already talked to someone about that, and to stay there, really good. But I'll be honest,
your home resort, probably not.
No, the annual dues are the highest of all of them.
Yeah. It's not.
I was told. So.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Yeah. Okay. And then we both saw Deadpool. We spoke about it on our Patreon show. You can go listen to that over there. That's at patreon.com/Disney Parks Podcast. We do 2 shows, Disney Plus show and an extra Magic Hour show. And then don't forget to join us on YouTube every week. Like you are now, hopefully, somewhere. But that's it. All right. Let's get into some news.
And now, Disney Parks Podcast News.
What we got first, Mr. James?
First today, tickets on sale for Maria and Enzo's Breakfast with Santa.
It is July, though.
Oh, wait.
Right? It is still July.
Yes. We will tell you our opinion about this place after I read this, or maybe Tony's opinion. Yes, tickets are on sale for Maria's and Enzo's Breakfast with Santa. This holiday season, treat your family to an enchanting morning at Maria and Enzo's Breakfast with Santa, located in the heart of the most magical place on earth. Begin your day with a festive breakfast feast in an elegant dining room overlooking Lake Bonavista. While kids delight in take-home treats, adults can enjoy complimentary Prosecco mimosa. The highlight of the morning is a special visit with Santa Claus and his elves, complete with a keepsake photo. Your experience will include family-style breakfast, visit with Santa and elves, family photo with Santa, takeaway treats, holiday carolers, and Prosecco mimosas for those 21 and up. Seating options you can choose from platinum or gold packages available through December 24th. The platinum package offers first seating at 9:30 a.m., a priority visit with Santa and the elves, and the best lake view. Dates and times will be December 14th, 15th, 21, and 24. Seatings at 9:30, 9:45, and 10 a.m. Pricing will be children 3 through 10, $45. Adults starting at $69. Children under 2 are free, and a 16.5% tax and 18% gratuity apply to all ticket purchases. Session length is approximately 1.5 hours. Make your Christmas dreams come true with this unforgettable holiday experience. Secure your spot now and create magical memories that your family will cherish forever. At their website at cm.patinagroup.com/Maria-Enzo's breakfast-with-Santa.
Yeah,
good luck. A lot of dashes. Yeah.
All right. Maria and Enzo's for $69 for an adult is no bueno. That is ridiculous. That the food is not that good there, people. It is not. It is not worth $70. Go find Santa somewhere else. Really. Because you're not going to like the food. And if the only reason you're going to see Santa is just go see him somewhere else for free.
Mm-hmm.
I would not spend $70 on this. Sorry. It doesn't. I've been there 5 times and have not successfully had a good meal there. 5 times. I kept going back. I'm like, okay, it'll get better. It'll get better. It'll get better. It'll get better. It didn't get better. It didn't get better. So
No.
Tony out. And $70 for dinner there? No. No. Even $45 for a kid. Come on.
Yeah.
You could go get a bowl of pasta anywhere for a kid for less than $45.
That's not wrong.
No.
You can go to their parent sister restaurant in EPCOT.
Yeah.
Probably be happier.
Yeah.
That's definitely our opinion, but
Go to the other Italian restaurant at Disney Springs. Just don't go to this one. And that one's even not fantastic either. But if you're gonna go over there. You got a better shot of getting better.
Just pass it by.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep on walking. All right. Next up, Tour de Turtles returned for its 17th year at Disney Vero Beach Resort. Disney Vero Beach Resort is once again making strides in sea turtle conservation. It's the reason we don't have plastic straws or even really can't get one in a restaurant at Disney. As they launched the 17th annual Tour de Turtles this year, Disney celebrates significant achievement with over 22,000 sea turtle nests recorded and an estimated 1.8 million hatchlings successfully released into the ocean since the program began. That's a lot. That's 1.8 million turtles they put into the world, people. That's a lot. Does anybody not think that's a lot of turtles? That's a lot of turtles. I'm just saying. 2 sea turtles, EBB and Flo, are fitted with satellite transmitters and will embark on a journey marking another year of collaboration with the sea turtle conservation. To track and study these creatures by monitoring EBB and Flo's migration, scientists hope to gain valuable insight into a sea turtle's behavior, which supports Disney's ongoing conservation efforts. The Tour de Turtles program highlights Disney's dedication to sea turtles conservation and serves as an educational opportunity for guests to learn about ocean preservation. Beyond the Tour de Turtles, Disney partners with the STC, I don't know who that is, through the Disney Cruise Line and Disney Conservation Fund, sponsoring sea turtles, EBB, and Flo in this year's race.
I think we're going to go with the turtles' names for that are Ebb and Flow.
Sure. Disney invites everyone to follow EBB and Flo.
Thanks.
And learn more about the critical work being done to protect turtles. The company remains committed to conserving the natural world and supporting organizations that protect wildlife, inspiring people to care for nature and conservation through the planet and through Disney's Conservation Fund. The Sea Turtle STC, the world's leading sea turtle conservation organization, has been dedicated to protecting turtles all over 50 years. Vero Beach is a great resort. Everybody should go try this once. This is what I say. If you're going to Disney World, say for 4 or 5 days, and you want to then relax and unwind and then really have a vacation, go to Disney World, do your hardcore rope drop to fireworks, get exhausted, and then go spend like the 2-3 days at Vero Beach before you fly home. There's not a lot to do. It's just the beach. It's just the pool. There's a couple restaurants and local places to go. There's plenty of tours and things like that around the area. But it's a very cool resort because like all the lights are orange colors. It's not to disturb the turtles. They if the turtles nest at night, they mark off the area so that you don't go on the beach and accidentally disturb the nest. So there's a lot of things that they do there to protect the turtles. Is all I'm gonna say. But it's a great resort. It's very relaxing there. There is two parts. There's a DVC part, and then there's what they call the inn, and those are regular rooms in the main building. So, but go check it out. I like it. I've been there a couple times. If you get one of the cottages on the beach, that's even better.
I need to get down there one day. That's one of the few places other than
Hilton.
Hilton Head, correct.
Yeah.
And I hear Hilton Head's really good. People like going there just in general. They enjoy it. They say Hilton Head does a great job of doing what they do up there.
Yeah, at Vero, I've stayed in the inn, and then I've stayed in a cottage. I think it was number 13, which was like right near the main building, easy access to food, and then right near the beach. It was right on the beach. Watch sunset every night from the balcony. It was fantastic. So
nice.
All right, what is next, Mr. James?
Up next, we have Blue Ribbon Corn Dogs menu has been revealed. Opening soon at Disney's Boardwalk Resort. I actually did see a picture of this just recently. The full menu with pricing is now available for Blue Ribbon Corn Dogs, which will open soon at Disney's Boardwalk Resort in Walt Disney World. This new location will have some favorites from Disneyland Resort, as well as some brand new ones exclusive to Disney's Boardwalk. Some of the offerings will be Mexican street corn, a pickled dog, lemonade and strawberry lemonade, non-alcoholic beverages, and fresh spun cotton candy. Corn dog offerings are a classic dog, all beef in unique flavored chips, $12.50 pickle dog, an all beef hot dog wrapped in dill pickle, dipped in cornbread batter, rolled in panko, and deep fried. Served with peanut butter and a bag of chips. Nice. $15.50. The street dog, jalapeno cheddar sauce, wrapped in cornbread batter, topped with salsa verde, corn kernels, crema, and Oaxaca cheese. Served with a bag of chips for also $15.50, and the Golden Dragon, an all-beef hot dog, fried in cornbread batter, topped with sriracha aioli and sesame seeds, served with a miso slaw and a bag of chips. Price is also $15.50. Additional items include lemonade, freshly squeezed, available in lemonade and also strawberries. And premium flavors, it will be a hibiscus, blackberry, raspberry, apricot, also lemonade, cotton candy made to order, available in fresh and fluffy. You will also have some special offers, meal deal. You can add lemonade to any corn dog for $2. Off drink options, Dasani water 20 ounce, $5, and energy drinks, original and sugar-free 16-ounce monsters for $6.
Cool. Yeah. It'll be interesting. I wonder, will some of this leak over to like Casey's?
We'll have to find out. I would say I hope not, but here's the saying, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I honestly don't.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. But some of these look good. I'd like to give it a shot. So now
I'm sure
the
I will.
Boardwalk, you can have pizza or margarita or a hot dog. And then soon to be cake shop. Hopefully. Maybe someday.
Eventually.
Who knows?
When it gets there. Because it ain't getting there yet.
No. All right. Hey, Disney Imagineering files a second permit at EPCOT Test Track Revamp. Walt Disney Imagineering has filed yet a second permit for the reimagining of Epcot's Test Track. This new permit, like the one filed earlier in the month, is assigned to longtime Disney vendor John Richards' company, and is described as install set elements and it maintains the standard 12-month expiration date. Recently, set pieces from the previous version of Test Track have been removed from the building. The attraction closed at the end of operation on Sunday, June 16th, and construction walls have been erected to block the entrance and pavilion. GM vehicles were previously on display in the post-show area, are now displayed in front of the building, which I thought was weird. Like, those cars are going to get all scratched up and banged up now. I don't know. Anyway, Disney, as long as they go to a Disney executive afterwards, that's fine. Disney has not announced a reopening date for the revamped Test Track, but suggestions it will be closed for at least a year. Concept art for Test Track 3.0 shows a new entrance marquee and a more sleek arrival area. Disney has announced that Imagineers, in collaboration with Chevy, are drawing inspiration from the original World of Motion. Great, we're going to go backwards. To bring the spirit and optimization of the next iteration of Test Track at Epcot, version 2.0 of Test Track. Technically, this would be version 3.0.
This is 3.0, correct.
Yeah, not 2.0. Disney, you got to add some numbers.
2.5 and 3/4?
Yeah. Listen, like we said the last couple of weeks, nothing is real until Disney announces it at the expo. That's when it's real.
And it also has to be not blue sky.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see pictures, and I'm sure we will. But I don't like. All right, World of Motion was okay. It was good. I think it served its purpose in the edutainment part of Epcot.
It had its length and time.
Yeah. And then the changed version, Epcot 2, World of Motion 2, was good. You know, it showed you how they test crash cars and things like that. We got a little insight into that, all that kind of stuff. That was fun. This version really didn't do it for me. You know, it was like half version 1, half version 2 with just new things like Mac the truck slapped in there just for good measure, you know. The problem, I think, with this attraction is they really can't change the track, right? The track has got to stay the same. So the only thing they could do is change the scenery and sets to give it a different feel.
Yeah. I mean, that's no different than the last, what just opened, Tiana's.
Yeah.
I mean, other than having to flatten the entire ride,
Yeah.
you can't change the track.
Yeah.
Because that would take a lot longer to rebuild.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what is going to be a year would be like 5.
Yeah. And there's so much technology in those cars, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It is.
Yeah. So, all right. What's next up, Mr. James?
Up next on the list would be special offer for Florida residents. Adult tickets and child prices for Drawn to Life by Cirque du Soleil and Disney. Florida residents can enjoy a special ticket offer for Cirque du Soleil and Disney show Drawn to Life. Where adult tickets are priced at child rates, the offer includes access to new page to stage signature experience, which provides an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at the show, including a backstage tour, artist meet and greet, premium seating, and collectible merchandise. Residents can also purchase show-only tickets for as low as $56 through September 8th, 2024. The page to stage signature experience is available from $225, including taxes and fees. At the child price, and is offered following the second performance on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Tickets can be purchased at cirquedusoleil.drawn-to-life/drawn-to-life or at the Disney Springs box office. Subject to availability, the family-friendly show, inspired by Walt Disney Animation Studios' 100-year heritage, tells a heartwarming story about the bond between a father and daughter, celebrating Disney's iconic stories and characters through aerobatics, choreography, music, and animation. Drawn to Life is performed at Disney Springs from Wednesday to Saturday at 5:30, 8 p.m. and 8 p.m. and on Sundays at 1:30 p.m. and 4 p.m. also. The offer is valid for purchase and performances through September 8th, 2024 for seat categories 1, 2, 3, and 4. To qualify for the Florida resident adult 4-child price offer, a valid Florida billing zip code is required with a limit of 9 tickets per transaction per guest. The offer applies to adult age 10 and up. Tickets only and cannot be combined with other promotions. Tickets are non-refundable and non-exchangeable.
Nice.
Well, that's a lot of rules.
Yeah, well.
But I get it.
Yeah. That's a pretty good price.
It is. And if you really enjoy the show and you want to see how it works and get a chance to see behind the scenes, then I would definitely say do it.
Yeah.
Don't pass up on an offer.
I wish they would separate the two things, like tour price over here. Tour only over here. Like, I've seen the show. I don't need to see it again. I don't know. I would like to go backstage and see it. I just don't need to see the show again.
The show.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know. They have added a couple things. I should probably come back.
Yeah.
All right. A lot of things happening over at Pirates Caribbean thing. So let's start with Tortuga Tavern has now become Tortuga Treasures amid the Pirate of the Caribbean updates. The tavern, quick service, located across the street from the Pirates restaurant at the Magic Kingdom, has now temporarily transformed into a gift shop called Tortuga Treasures. This change comes as construction is underway at the main Pirates of the Caribbean gift shop in the Plaza de Sol Carib Bazaar, leading to the relocation of some of the merchandise into Tortuga Treasure. Disney recently filed a construction permit to the Pirates of the Caribbean area with Whiting Turner Contractor Company, a longtime partner that has worked on many Disney projects. This permit, initially set to expire within 12 months, has been extended to August 31st, 2025. Although the specifics of the permit are not confirmed, it is believed that Disney is making changes to the gift shop area. No kidding. Announced in September 2023, it's the first of its kind experience. It is intended to extend the story of the Pirates of the Caribbean. While details are limited, Disney has revealed that Banker Bird animatronics will return as part of the new lounge concept. There's a lounge possibly coming too. This likely location for the lounge is the former Pirates League makeover experience, which possibly expands into the gift store area. The Pirates League space is currently unused. So there you go. Lots of things happening over there.
Yes.
Lots of things happening to the Pirates. They should get it done by September 19th, which is National Talk Like a Pirate Day.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What's next, Mr. James?
Will character meet and greets be added to Lightning Lane Multipass at Disney World? It's a good question. With the transition from Disney's Genie Plus to Lightning Lane Multipass, character meet and greets and entertainment options were removed from the line skipping service at Walt Disney World, particularly impacting Magic Kingdom. This change was made due to operational challenges and standby line issues, but it has sparked a debate about guest satisfaction and potential future adjustments. Historically, Disney has adapted its offerings based on guest feedback, and it's possible that character meet and greets could be reinstated if satisfaction declines. Alternatively, Disney might explore other solutions such as adding Lightning Lane options to more attractions or creating viewing areas for shows. Potential changes could occur after the holiday season or during peak times in early 2025, but it remains uncertain whether and when these experiences will return to Lightning Lane. Sorry, folks. It don't look like it's going to happen soon.
That's weird that they took character meet and greet.
Yeah. I don't get it either.
Since it's one of the things that every kid wants to do, I don't know why you would take it off the list. You know?
I don't either.
I mean, even if they just sold them a la carte,
Mm-hmm.
they don't have to be part of the multipass. Just sell them a la carte.
Yeah.
Just, hey, my kid wants to go see Mickey. The line is, 2 hours. I don't feel like staying there for 2 hours. I don't. Anyway.
Buy that e-ticket.
Yeah. All right, last up, behind the scenes at Disney's first Michelin star restaurant. We're going to give you a little peek behind the scenes at Victoria and Albert's over at the Disneyland Floridian Resort and Spa. It's achieved a global acclaim for its impeccable service and ever-changing menu, earning the first and only Michelin star awarded to a restaurant owned and operated by a U.S. theme park destination. How do you like that, kids? This prestigious recognition, oh my God, I can't even talk tonight, is a tribute to the teamwork and dedication of its staff and the highlight maitre d' Israel Perez, winner of the 2024 Michelin Guide Florida Service Award. According to Israel, the success of Victoria and Albert's is rooted in the passion and purpose of its team members, including stewards, servers, cooks, chefs, housekeepers, florists, and purveyors. Our heart is what sets us apart, Israel says. Each person and role matters to the core of the restaurant. Before the restaurant opens its doors, Israel collaborates with the seating team to learn about each guest, memorizing their names, their special occasions, and other details. Stewards meticulously tend to the tableware, while servers prepare welcome cocktails and select wines from a collection of over 500 options. In the kitchen, Chef de Cuisine Matthew Sowers and his team craft a tasting menu with global influences that involves regularly to showcase seasonal flavors and advanced techniques. Chef Matthew explains that his inspiration comes from the most compelling and enjoyable ingredients worldwide, which he aims to present in exciting ways for his guests. Pastry chef Allie Rogers and her team create exquisite desserts that complement the seasonal menu. Adding a crowning touch to the unforgettable dining experience, each artful dish and expert beverage pairing continues to make Victoria and Albert's a must-visit destination for culinary enthusiasts. However, it is the cast members who truly bring the experience to life. Chef Matthew expresses and hopes that guests can feel the love and the care that is put into every aspect of this experience, from the food to the ambience. This may be the only time they get to try turbot, and Mateo made sure it was beautiful. Israel poured the perfect glass of wine, and as a collective, we made sure all of the components of the dish were well done. In addition to the Michelin star team at Victoria and Albert, it is the one and only in Florida, and the only 26 and the one of only 26 others in the country to earn both the AAA 5-Diamond and Forbes Travel Guide 5-Star Award, among other accolades. Hey, listen, this is great for Disney, but there are other restaurants in the Orlando area, Kappa and Ravello, that also have Michelin stars and have won those same awards. So, just saying. We'll have to go once. What do you think, James? You're on mute. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Okay. It's okay. All right. Let's get on to some headline news.
And now, the headline news.
All right. Disney World Swan and Dolphin wins Hotel of the Year award. And this is by the Marriott Company, which is the company that owns them. So it's not by some outside source. New Princess Tiana Sipper arrives at Disneyland. A limited time Wolverine and Deadpool Chimichanga is now available at Avengers Campus, and that's at Disneyland. Haunted Mansion to reopen soon with a holiday layover in Disneyland. Polynesian Resort reservations will continue into 2026. Captain Hook and Peter Pan added to Disney Treasure as part of their Stern as the construction continues in Germany. Hopefully they're wrapping that up soon. Yep. A new Piranha mug now available at Trader Sam's. Yay! If you can get in there. Hey, we were there at 3:30 the last time we were there. They now open at 3, which means you have to get there at 2. Because we got there.
Yep.
They had opened at 3, and at 3:30 they had a 2-hour wait list.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, no, I don't need to drink there. Rose Walk Flex Space now has a shade canopy. This is over at EPCOT. Where the Starbucks used to be. I can't remember what's over there. That area now has all kind of shade canopies and picnic tables. So there's a lot of seating in the front part of EPCOT now. A lot. They went from none.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. So very good. Very good.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. James, do you have anything else?
It looks like on the I assume you can hear me again, so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've done fixed that problem. So it looks like that we have the info that the Disney Destiny will port and be home ported at Port Everglades late 2025.
Yeah.
So that's nice news. Good to hear.
Yeah.
So
I think it's going to be Treasure and Wish at Canaveral and Dream and Destiny at the Everglades.
That makes sense.
I think that's the way it's going to wind up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
We shall find out, but that makes sense.
Yeah. That'll be good. All right. Anything else?
I think that's it. I don't have much more than that.
All right, cool. All right, kids. Hey, thanks for listening. Thanks for joining us. Please don't forget, you can join us every Monday night at YouTube. Go to youtube.com/Disney Parks Podcast. Also, go visit us at patreon.com/Disney Parks Podcast. If you'd like to help support the show and listen to our other 2 shows over there, you can subscribe. It is pretty damn cheap. All right.
Yes.
Thanks for listening. And as we like to say around here,
thank you.
We'll see you
in the parks.
The Disney Parks Podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.
Oh. boom, boom, boom.